Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Andrew and I'm out doing more railway photography. This morning I'm in the peaceful, beautiful Ayr Valley just outside Leeds, and the purpose of this video is to photograph the little photographed lines up into the Wharfedale. So heading from the Ayr Valley over the watershed into Wharfedale, and the first target is the viaduct there just at Esholt. And the village of Esholt is famous for the location of the wool pack. The wool pack, from those who remember the 1970s Emmerdale farm. I've climbed up overlooking Esholt Viaduct, which is one of the three viaducts on this short 3.5 mile section between Shipley and Guiseley. Well, there's a couple of trains due, so I'm going to look for a composition that has a downward look on top of the viaduct. I'm going to see if there's another composition view of this Esholt Viaduct from a little bit lower down. I'm taking some pictures of the trains.
Of trains?
Aye.
Oh, right.
Yes. Nobody ever photographs this line for some reason.
I once saw a ghost go over the railway line there.
All right. Okay.
And this orange figure went across Viaduct.
Right.
And me and lad, we looked at one another. We shit ourselves. Then goods van come in, and it was when they were electrifying thing, and it was guy in orange overalls and was stood up black trailer, you know.
All right.
For 10 seconds. Oh, bloody hell, you know.
Yes.
Have you seen a ghost? Yeah, go up Viaduct, yeah. Because obviously engine were out of sight, but flat cars. Bloody hell. It'd been a good photograph.
It would have been, yes.
Have a good day.
Yes, you too. So this is an adventure into Esholt Woods. Esholt Viaduct, where we were a minute ago, is just down there. And just behind us here is the line up from Esholt up to Guiseley, where it meets the line down to Appley Junction and on to Leeds. It's very peaceful in Esholt Woods. I was hoping for a shot of this bridge in these woods. This is the line down to Baildon, but it's pretty much treed up. You know, there's not a clear view anywhere. But just over here is Springs Junction and the line down to Appley Junction and on to Leeds. So I'm going to have a look at that, and there's a tunnel, and I'm hoping there's a shot over there. But it's not very hopeful for anything on the Baildon line. Well, it's a muddy path through Esholt Woods. So just over there was the Baildon line down to Shipley and Bradford, and this is the Ilkley to Leeds line, both coming out of Wharfedale down to Airedale. Now I'm hoping there's a shot here, because just over there is Springs Tunnel, and I'm just hoping I can find a spot somewhere where I can get over this fence and see if there's a shot of the tunnel. I'm going to try for a shot on this footbridge. I don't know whether there probably is a shot over the fence, and I may try that, but I'm going to have a look up on this footbridge here and see what the view's like. There's a couple of views from this footbridge towards Leeds. There's a sort of a 3-arch, a bridge that way, but right into the sun and a view of Springs Tunnel that way towards Guiseley. Well, I've made it to what I thought was going to be peaceful Wharfedale, but there's a couple of Network Rail chaps working on the line, and there's an annoying beep. And when the trains go past, there's an even more annoying beep going on. But where we are, we just moved up the line from Guiseley, and this is between Menston and Burley and Wharfedale. Now there's plenty of trains along here because we get the Bradford trains and we get the Leeds trains, so the line from Ilkley is fairly busy with the Northern Electric units. I'm going to see if I can use these gate posts here as some kind of frame with the railway line and the Dales in the background. Ooh, bit of mud. Right, there might be something here if I can work it out. What I want to try and capture in some of these photographs is the sort of the essence of Wharfedale, you know, with the hills in the background, the sun capturing them. But it's one of them days where the sun is playing with the clouds. So one minute it's a beautiful light, the next minute everything's in dull. And just hoping that the light coincides with the trains. Right, so this is a break from running through muddy fields. We're going to go to Ilkley and have a lunch break. So it's a ride on a Northern 3-3, whatever these are, 331 unit to Ilkley. Back to the photographer shortly. Right, after a pleasant lunch in Ilkley, It's back on the photographic trail, and this is near Burley and Wharfedale. Ilkley's that way, Leeds, Bradford and what have you is that way. It's sort of fairly country and rural around here, so I'll see what shots there are. I'm desperate to try and get some of Wharfedale in the shot, so I'm going to try some of these hills. The sun's going down, there's probably another hour and a half of daylight before the sun's gone. With a little bit of elevation, there's a beautiful view over Wharfedale. There's Denton Hall visible in the distance there, and I'm just going to try and get a shot. I think the next train is a going away shot, so I might just get the back end of the train there. If this light holds out, it's beautifully lit, and try and get some of the hills in the background there. I'm going to try this contraption for dismounting from your horse. This might give a nice view down the line. It does. And the sun's come out, can you believe it? The last train went past. A minute before, it was beautifully and sunny. When the train came, the sun went behind clouds and it was a bit dull. So this is another location near Burley and Wharfedale. The sun is just over the horizon. There's just a glimpse of the sun there. And I'll look out for whatever compositions and whatever locations there are. There's a nice little bridge just there. And I'll see if I can get a couple of units with that in the composition. The light's going, and I think that's it for a trip up and down Wharfedale. There's loads of opportunities and loads of locations that's worth a visit. So there will be another video from along here, probably spring or summer or autumn, I don't know, another time. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and as ever, I shall see you on the next video. Okay, bye-bye. It's a bloody bramble that's got me.